Hey guys, Dr. 5 here with episode number 19 of our Monaco career. We're back after a couple of days off, and we are back into the transfer business. You can see we're rejecting an offer from Spurs for Fofana, and we're rejecting a swap deal from Arsenal for Ben Yedder. And, you know, the North London clubs, they want our players, they obviously want to get better. Obviously, Spurs already have taken Tuchemi off of us last season. We're not letting them have Fofana because of the injury in the last episode to Golovin. If you remember, he went down. He's going to be out for a few months. That means Fofana and Sabitzer are vital to this team for the foreseeable future. We're still playing in that 4-4-2, and we are up against FC Metz for today's first game of the episode. They've got Pookie up top. See if he can do what he can he replicate what he does in the Championship in the League 1. But the first chance is going to come from them as Bouyala, or Boulia, not sure on the pronunciation, has a nice little shot there. Is well saved by Lecomte, denying the chance of a very long-range free kick as Sabitzer receives the ball, shoots it, trying to sneak it into the near post. Boulia again denied at still 0-0. 34 minutes in, a counter-attacking chance there for them. Didn't quite work out with the tackle there from Guendouzi, but thankfully Aguilar was there to receive the ball, plays it through to Daniel Marlin at the near post, again denied by the goalkeeper. And we're still at 0-0 just before half-time though. Sabitzer pressing high, forces the long ball. Diaz is going to win it, knocks it down to Fofana. Counter-attacking opportunity here as we get the ball up the pitch really quickly. Through to Ben Yedder, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He's just going to stop, cut inside, shoot across goal. Very similar to the goal that he scored against Lyon in the cup final. The one he scored against Paris Saint-Germain in the previous episode, where he just stops and curls it to the back corner. Simple. It's his bread and butter. It's what he does best. 1-0 up in this game. And hopefully in the second 45 minutes we can add to that as Sabitzer charging forward from the midfield. Plays it to Ben Yedder, a little 1-2 between them. As again, back through to Ben Yedder. Great passing here between them two. And it's a beautiful goal. Well worked between Sabitzer and Ben Yedder on the edge of the box. That's his second goal of the game. He's got the brace. He's going for the hat-trick. He's still got quite a lot of time left to do that. So we should have that match ball coming home with him at the end of the game as we win the ball back. Henrique is going to play it into Sabitzer. We're going to, again, go for that quick counter-attack. You see we've changed formation to the 4-3-3 at this point, and we have Ben Yedder to Sabitzer, to Marlin out on this left-hand side. I'm going to retrain him as a left winger, across to Ben Yedder, on the header. Boom. Simple. Lovely finish. I'm not sure it was the perfect hat-trick. I don't think he scored with his left foot, but he got two feet and a header. The almost perfect hat-trick, we'll call that. But 3-0 is the final score. The match ball will be going home with Ben Yedder. 3 points as we continue the push. You know, it's an early push, but the push to pull away from the pack and to secure a second consecutive League One title. But a chance here for Jose Mourinho to steal one of our better players as Crepin Diatta as an offer from Spurs. We want 90 million for him, or he's going nowhere. They say 74, trying to meet somewhere in the middle, about 80 to 85. We'll try and kind of squeeze a little bit more money out of them as we go to 80 million euros. But unfortunately for ourselves, we don't get that big cash injection as Jose walks out on the deal. As Pavlovic is loaned out, so is Adam Adam, yeah, we'll just call him Adam. We'll call him Adam. They're both going to be loaned out eventually. We're trying to loan out as many of the youngsters as we can, just to get them the first team playing experience and to get their overall up so we can reevaluate them come the end of this season. And should they be good enough, they will get a chance in the first team next year. But we're taking on Lille, who also play a 4-4-2. Very similar to ourselves. Lille are pushing in real life to win Ligue 1. They're top of the table right now. There's a few games remaining, so best of luck to Lille in their push for the title in real life. Hopefully they can do it and dethrone PSG, which is really good to see. But 5 minutes into this game, a chance here for ourselves as Henrique receives the ball up wide into Sabitzer. Ben Yedder on the turn. He's got 3 goals in the previous game. How many can he get in this one? But Diatta is the man charging through one-on-one, plays it across. It's a well-worked goal. Fabulous. Better play. Intelligent there by Diatta to find the pass. Actually make the pass. The technique to do so is really good as well. And we are 1-0 up against Lille early doors in this game. As Fofana again getting a lot of joy down this right hand side, especially with Diatta against their left back. He's just had him on toast there. He's got a man at the back post. He finds Donyell Marlin. Marlin, great header, but an even better save from Maignan, denies us the chance of doubling our lead. And the second chance didn't really come till just right at the end of the first half, as Aguilar receives the ball out wide. The man making the run in the middle is Diatta. He's quicker than Botman. Botman's absolutely knackered at this point. He's been all over him all game. Sweaty goal, tried to find Ben Yedder, but it's an incredible last-ditch tackle, and it does get the ball away from Ben Yedder, and we do unfortunately not go 2-0 up. Diatta, he couldn't really shoot in that position, so it is you could see what he was doing. But a chance here for Monaco is in the ball. They play the ball in the middle. It's a terrible touch. A terrible touch. And it falls perfectly. It lays itself perfectly in the air for Jonathan David to just strike it pure and sweet into the back of the net. And the Canadian has his goal. Very fortunately, should we add. Really lucky with that one. But Diassi tries to win the header. Doesn't quite win the header, but he does win the second ball. Fofana against Andrade can't quite do anything, so we're just going to go back as we find Guendouzi. Guendouzi finds Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder finds Sabitzer. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He must score. He goes to the near post, and he puts it high and wide. Not what we want. Not what we want when we're trying to fight for this league title and we're dropping points 3 games into the season, you know. As Fofana knocks the ball to Ben Yedder. He's got a nice assist on him as well as a goal. But what one is he going to choose here today? Well, it looks like he is going to go for the assist. He plays the ball to Guendouzi. Guendouzi on the turn to Sabitzer. He missed that great chance just a few seconds ago. He finds Marlin. Marlin finds the overlapping run of Cairo Henrique. Back inside to Donyell Marlin. Edge of the box is Guendouzi, but he's forced back from the defence. Sabitzer to Guendouzi to Ben Yedder. Turns his man brilliantly. And he shows Sabitzer how to have a perfect finish at that near post. Ben Yedder, cometh the hour, cometh the man. He is the hero once again, dragging us through this game. We really did struggle in this one, and you can see it, what it means to the boys. 3 points will be coming home with us, as we do beat Lille once again in this save. We have done really good against Lille overall in this save. You know, there's not many teams we've struggled against, and I would say Lille are one we've actually been really good against so far. Hopefully, long may that continue. But we are winners 2-1. 3 points coming home with us as we do loan out some more players, those being Jimenez. We're also going to look to keep Sidibe. There was an offer from Porto, but we do need a backup right back. Pele, he can go to Getafe. And another chance here for Crepin Diatta to go to the Premier League. As Manchester United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer come in. Obviously, we wanted 80 million last time out from Spurs. We asked Man United, who've got a bit more money than Spurs. What will they say? They accept. So, Crepin Diatta, we will receive 80 million euros for him should he accept the contract from Manchester United. And this could be his final game for us against Bordeaux. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully he can put in a shift. Hopefully he can get us all 3 points. If you remember last time against Bordeaux, Diatta got 2 goals. We were 1-0 down, he got 2 goals. And he played really well in that game. He isn't starting here today, but hopefully he can put in a shift when he does eventually come onto the pitch. As you can see, they have got a pretty decent lineup, Bordeaux, you know. It's not a weak one, it's not a strong one though. And we should be able to take full advantage, and we should be able to pick up another 3 points here today and continue our great form at the beginning of this season. It's great passing between Fofana and Ben Yedder. And what did I say about Ben Yedder? Liking to get a cheeky assist here and there, and he did so here 11 minutes into the game. Adding to the goals he's already got this season, he goes and gets an assist for Fofana, who scores a really nice passing play there between the two. And another chance here just before half-time. Aguilar to Fofana, the goal scorer, drilled ball into Ben Yedder, takes it perfectly, looks to skip past his man, does so, has another one, goes to Marlin. Marlin to Sabitzer at the back post, one-on-one, bang. Ben Yedder doesn't get the assist there, but he deserves something. He does deserve some praise, because that was incredible bit of skill, incredible bit of dribbling. Marlin does get the assist, and Sabitzer does get the goal. We're 2-0 up, we're cruising. You can see we've just brought on our main man in Diatta out wide. Hopefully he can add something to this game on his final appearance for us before he joins Manchester United. And well, one of his first touches is a goal. It's a goal. He loves playing against Bordeaux. It's that simple. He loves playing against Bordeaux because he scores every time. 3-0 is the score. Can he get a second? Can he get a third? Can he get a hat-trick in this game? Well, 73 minutes into the game, a poor pass there from their player. Plays it straight to Sabitzer. Sabitzer to Ben-Yedder. Ben-Yedder to Fofana. Through to Diatta against Timo Horn. He just chips it over the top of him. And he's going to leave us with a big smile on his face. He's going to leave the fans with a big smile on their face as well. 2 goals for him since coming on. 4-0 is going to be the final score of this game. Diatta leaves. He will be leaving. I'll spoil it now for you. He will be joining Manchester United as we do close out this game. It was his final game. What a game it was. What a career he's had so far at Monaco for us. Maybe one day we'll bring him back. But you can see there, 72.5 million will be going into the budget after 80 million was spent on Diatta. Pele also went to Getafe. But that left a hole in our team. And that hole, I think, can only be filled by one player. A player I really, really like in real life. That is Pedro Neto from Wolves. Now, obviously we sold Diatta for 80 million. We can either buy Neto for 66 million or we can negotiate down a little bit, down to 50. What will PSG? What will Wolves say about that? What will Nuno say about that? He says 54.1. Perfect. Absolutely fine for me. We've still got money to spare from the Diatta money should Pedro Neto accept his contract here today. And we are going to offer him an important first team role. He's 81 overall, 21 years of age. So he's only 1 rating less than Diatta, and he's a couple of years younger as well. So he wants the important first team role. That's fine by me. We're going to give him 5 years, which is, again, he wanted, which is great. No release clause. And as for his wages, we're going to give him 100k per week with a nice little signing on bonus of 1 million. And if he could reach 15 goals, we'll give him €1.5 million as well. He is going to accept that. So that's perfect to see. We're going to give him the number 10 shirt. As you can see, he's the big man. Everyone wants that number 10 shirt. We've given it to Neto. We're not done there with the Diatta money. We're going to come in again to negotiate with Bayern Munich for one of their young French players. This time it is Michael Cuisance, the midfielder. He's 22 years of age. He is currently valued at €12 million. They wanted Henry Onyekuru. I wanted to keep him. He is our rotational left-sided winger. And we have a 12 million. They were kind of adamant about it. Obviously, they wanted the deal to go through. They weren't rejecting it. They were flat out rejecting it. They just wanted to do a bit of negotiating. And 15.2 I thought was a little bit steep, so we went for 13.5 million. And they did accept a 15 million final deal. We accepted it. Flat out, 15 million. Fine with me. Threw him in over his value, but obviously that should go up. He's got a bit of potential, and he's going to come in, be a rotational player for us. Obviously, him and Guendouzi will be rotational players depending on what formation we're playing. And we're going to give him 35k per week with a nice 750 kind signing on bonus. But he actually wanted a little bit of an appearance bonus. Fine by me. We've got all the money in the world, as you can see. And that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.